Satyamev Jayate, I mean, the phrase itself is the motto of our country, so it immediately evokes a lot of patriotic emotions. But for me, when I thought of the song first, and I must say that originally we had no idea of music in this show, and we've been working on the show for the last 2 years. And as the show evolved, I realized that music is going to play a very important part in it. I started realizing myself that music is going to play an extremely important part of it. And we have 13 episodes. Every Sunday, every week, there is one episode. And in fact, now, the way things have turned out, every episode has got one song. So there are 13 songs that Ram Sampath has created. Each one, is a gem. First time you experience the song will be in the episode itself, and thereafter you'll get to see it on perhaps different music channels, and you'll hear it on the radio, and of course you can buy. And T-Series is also planning to come out with singles. This is the first time that singles, usually in India we are not used to the concept of singles. So every week there'll be a new song that you see on the episode, and then the single will be released. And the 14th song is the theme or the title track, which is Satyamev Jayate. And originally the ideas that were coming were like Satyamev Jayate, that the phrase is extremely patriotic. So the bent was to create a song which is very nationalistic or patriotic in its flavor, almost like an anthem. But I realized that the emotion with which I have embarked on this journey is the emotion of love. And for me, that is the most important emotion. And so I told Ram and I told Prasun, I said, I want this to be the theme song. I want it to be a romantic song. And Prasun has done that beautifully, I think. He's brought that out beautifully in the way he's written it. And Ram has composed it, very much like a romantic song. So when Prasun has written, Teri zulf suljhane chala, tere aur paas aane chala. Now, these are very romantic thoughts. But you want to come closer to your country. In a lot of moments, you'll hear people saying, I love you so much, I'll do this for you, I'll do that for you. But those are all achievements. मैं चांद तारे तोड़ के ले आऊँगा. But for me, a bigger expression of love is when you say, I'm willing to change for you. That's the biggest expression of love. I truly love you so much and that I think Prasun has brought out really well. कि जैसा भी हूँ अपना मुझे, accept me as I am. जैसा भी हूँ अपना मुझे ये नहीं है बोलना. काबिल तेरे मैं बन सकूं, मुझे द्वार ऐसा खोलना. I want to open my mind and my heart to change, because if there is something wrong with me, I'm ready to change myself, and that's the biggest expression of love I feel. जैसा भी हूँ अपना मुझे ये नहीं है बोलना, काबिल तेरे मैं बन सकूं, मुझे द्वार ऐसा खोलना. सांसों